in their Christmas tree, what they look forward to. And whether you're someone who loves multicolored lights or whether you're someone who loves the clear lights, what we're going to talk about is a tree that truly captures winter's beauty. And it comes to us from none other than Hallmark. Let me introduce you to Lauren Miller. She is our representative from Hallmark. Welcome.
Oh,
it's great to have you here. I'll give you a big hug. I am thrilled that you are here. We are so excited to have this tree from Hallmark because Hallmark is a brand that we have come to know and trust to make wonderful memories.
Oh, we love that. We've been trusted to do that for more than 100 years.
Wow.
And a lot of people, those memories with Hallmark are during Christmas time,
Yeah.
right? And so we have helped you get those Christmas ornaments, those Christmas cards, and the gifts that go under the Christmas tree. Finally, we are bringing you the Christmas tree.
The Christmas
the
tree.
center of your family home at Christmas. And we partnered with the world's largest tree manufacturer. They're the experts in the industry.
Wow.
And we have finally brought you the tree that we are so proud of and we know that you will love.
Well, this tree is a tough find. It's also customer top rated. So we're going to walk you through. It's the Hallmark Snowdrift Spruce tree. It's got quick set technology, which Lauren is going to explain a little more about that for you. But here's what's happening. Christmas in July sale price. We've taken 30% off of the price of this tree and we put it on Easy Pay. So Lauren, what I'd love to do is just kind of walk everybody through what the size choices are. And as I mentioned, you have your choice of either clear lights or multicolored lights, and you're going to tell us a little about the multicolors in this choice because they're somewhat unique. All right. And by the way, we're much more limited in the clear choice in all sizes. So the one we're standing in front of, that's the 5-foot tree.
Yes, we've got 5 foot right here in the clear or multi.
Okay.
Then right over here are 6.5 foot trees.
We walked in, it's like a winter wonderland.
I know, we're getting lost in the magical forest.
So this is 6.5 foot.
And
How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet and I have heels on, so this is the my size tree at 5 foot.
And I'm 5'9" in heels as well. So this is the 6.5 foot, which a lot of people, that's kind of the sort of
and I think this
spot.
is our most limited, is what I've been told.
Okay, so that's 6.5.
Yes.
And then we have, we'll pop over here.
Yes, these are our 7.5 foot.
7.5. Okay,
right here.
So this is 7.5 as well.
Multi and white light.
And then all the way back,
the big guy.
Take a look at this. Oh my goodness, we have the 9 foot. So if you have the tall ceilings in your home, 9-foot tree is going to be absolutely beautiful.
This is your statement tree.
Yeah.
Big time.
Now, I want to put it on the screen because the Easy Pay here works out to 6 monthly installments. So just take a look at the size that you want. 5 foot, it's 6 payments of $23.17. The 6.5 is 6 payments of $33.17. The 7.5 is 6 payments of $46.50. And the 9-foot tree is 6 payments of just $64.83 each. All right, so with that said, will you take me on a tour of this tree? Because
I would love to.
It looks like it's been covered in freshly fallen snow.
Yes, this does. It looks like we just chopped it down, and this is what we call our sugared tree because it looks delicious, I think. You're going to get glittered berries that you see here. There are real pine cones on this tree, and I just spent some time doing this to the pine cone just to see. This is not going to come off on your hand. If you shake it outside just a little bit right before you put it together, you'll be good to go. It's a gorgeous tree. It's high quality. These look like pops of candy almost if you do the colored the colored lights. And this has simple shape technology. What that means is it's basically 90% ready to go when you take it out of the box.
Okay.
You could assemble this whole thing and it's all going to fall beautifully into place. And I'd love to show you kind of how that works.
Sure.
So this is our 5-foot tree. Like I said, I call that the my size tree.
Okay.
You take it out. All of these fan beautifully into place, and I'd love to show you where this power comes from. This is what we call our 360-degree section connection. This is our quick set technology. You're not going to see any notches or numbers because you just drop it in really easily, and it pops right on. And the lights pop right on. And so this is our 1-plug tree. I'm going to go ahead and take apart the rest of it, but you'll just set it to the side. And this one's 2 pieces. The next size up will be about 3 pieces. And then the largest, our 9-foot guy, he's going to be 4 pieces. But you'll see this is where the power is, and there are no notches to connect. It's so simple.
Here's the other thing I love too. It's just a single cord that will go to your outlet. And then we do have a nice little decorative Christmas tree skirt, but it's basically just take a look. This is the stand.
Yes, this is the stand. There's a little button right here, and when you press that button, this whole thing's going to flatten up, so it's super easy to put away. And there's a really nice click when you finally right
so
like that.
You know it's stable.
You're ready
that
to
you've
go.
got those legs in the proper
so I'll
position.
put this back together.
Okay, well,
this
watch
is
you
our
do
bottom
that.
piece. You just throw it in there. It drops right in.
One.
I assembled the 9-foot tree the other day in about 30 seconds, and I'm 5 feet tall, so I promise it's easy.
Look at this.
Look how simple.
I know. Our tree is done. And 2 pieces in the stand. Now that's the 5-foot tree. I do need to give you a quick update. So the 6.5 has sold out in the clear. So the multi remains. Talk to me too. So because we're looking at the multicolor,
yes.
These lights, the color of these lights, kind of a soft pastel and some unique colors.
These are incandescent, or these are our multicolor option, and you're getting 5 colors. Okay. You're getting green, blue, pink, yellow, and our exclusive color combo includes magenta.
Wow.
So this is a color combo we made just for QVC. It's gorgeous. I think this one is a total throwback tree.
I agree.
The 5-foot is so fun if you're in an apartment or a retirement home or a teacher's classroom, or if you're somebody who has multiple trees in the house.
Yeah.
You want one for every room. This is a great little add-on.
I don't know if you can see this, but the pine, and these are real pine
These are
cones.
real pine cones. They're sugared, they're glittered, the berries are frosted.
So
this is our gorgeous tree.
Yeah, there's your pine cone, and I mean, genuine, real pine cones. Look at the size of those. Look, and I love the way the berries are sugared, and you've got plenty of those. And I also love how lush and dense this tree is, and yet everything is covered in what looks like freshly fallen snow.
Yes, and it will come right together when you put it together right out of the box. As you can see, that one right there, it's so simple. You just take that stand apart, you drop the tree in with our easy section connection, our quick set technology that's patented, and it's a 1-plug tree. You have 1 plug, your foot is what activates all the lights, and we even have a tree topper cord for all of these trees that comes out at the top, so there's no stringing anything through.
Wonderful.
We will
get the gloves?
Yes, the gloves come with it if you're in the mood to zhuzh or tweak all of your tree. And remember, this tree has memory. It's a smart tree. So that simple shape is going to remember how you tweaked those branches. And next time you pull it out next year, it'll be ready to go.
So the prices for the tree will range from $139 to $389, depending upon the sizes you're choosing. That's 30% off. This is customer top rated. And I know many of you have multiple trees in your home. Yes. How wonderful. I was saying this whole show, I'm calling it the magical hour.
It feels that way.
For me, everything we have in the program just creates a magical feeling in your holiday decoration. So let me give you a couple of updates. What you're looking at in front of both Lauren and me, the trees right here, that's the 5-foot tree. We have clear and multi still available in that size. And then we're going to pop over here. This is the 6.5-foot size. Only the multicolor lights remain. So if that's the one that you want, and by the way, that's 6 payments of $33.17. Your 5-foot tree is 6 payments of $23.17. Now, if you want this size, this is the 7.5-foot size. We have both the clear and the multi, but if you want the multi, we have 500 left to go around.
Ooh.
If you want the clear, 3 dozen. So the one you're looking at here, this is the clear, and look how pretty. I mean,
it's gorgeous.
It looks as if we just brought this in, after a fresh fallen snow.
It's a flocked tree with minimal mess. If you shake it outside a few times before you come in, this tree is going to be good to go.
That's great.
Stored in a cool, dry place at the end of the season, and it'll stay forever.
And then I do want to, and by the way, if you're getting the 7.5-foot, and I hope if you want the clear, just a few dozen of those left. And then I step back here to show you the 9-foot. We have 6 dozen in the clear, and we have 5 dozen in the multi. That's it. So customer top rated, absolutely beautiful. Really bringing a winter wonderland into your Christmas decorating, and use your credit card for 6 easy payments. So you mentioned this came with a few accessories.
Yes,
Tell
so
me what
this is exclusively from Hallmark. We want to help you bring the memories to your tree. So this special thing that you see is called a display branch. It's gold plated. You're going to get 20 to 35 depending on what size tree you get. So you're going to get 25 with our 7.5-foot tree. Okay. What this is it's a clip that's going to allow you to display your photos or your cards. You can can see right there, there's a beautiful card.
Yeah.
Think of if maybe you got the 5-foot tree and you could display all your family's past Christmas photos.
Sure.
Or it can also hold ribbons, larger ornaments. And frankly, these gold spiral designs are gorgeous on their own. And so all you have to do is clip it right onto the branch and you're ready to display a card. So I can just pop this one in there and we're ready to celebrate Christmas.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? And I'll tell you, many of you are going to be staying tuned to get our Today's Special Value from Luminara. And one of the things that you'll love about just how lush and full this tree is, that you can take ornaments like that, set them into it. You've got all of these lights, but you've got this flock look that just looks like fresh fallen snow on the most beautiful tree. So we've now sold out of the one that we're standing beside because that is the 7.5-foot in the clear. That's now sold out. So in the 5-foot, we still have both clear and multi. In the 6.5-foot, we have multicolor. In the 7.5-foot, we have multicolor. And in the 9-foot, we still have both clear and multicolor. Now I noticed there's a Christmas topper up there as well.
I wanted to
Tell me about that.
mention that. So that tree topper up there is plugged into a plug that we've already included at the top of this tree. So there are no cords. You don't have to string anything through.
Goodness.
All of these trees come with SureBright technology, and what that means is all of these lights are wired in. You don't have to deal with strings. An entire string isn't going to go out if one light happens to. So our SureBright technology is guaranteed lights. You just hit that button with your foot and you're good to go.
So everything about this tree is beautiful. And everything about this tree is really easy. You know, when it comes time to set it up and frankly take it down, you will love that the pieces snap together easily, that the base is really simple, and when you're ready to fold it away, it folds down flat.
Yes, it just drops right in. It's a one-plug tree. You've got a tree topper cord. You can get the multi or the white. I love the 5-foot tree especially because I see a lot of people put them in their kitchens in the corner or a child or grandchild's bedroom. A lot of kids these days have their own tree. And I love doing themed trees too, where one little 5-foot has all of its own ornaments.
Its own things. Well, you know, the other thing too is that sort of the colors of decorating Christmas trees have expanded so much beyond the classic red and green.
You're right.
And so people will do fuchsia trees, and they'll do lavender trees, and they'll do, you know, ice blue trees. And can you imagine how pretty that's going to be when you start with a background of this gorgeous flocked icy white that looks like fresh fallen snow? So if you do love to kind of decorate in unique ways or do themes or do colors that are not the traditional, I will tell you, it will be gorgeous against a backdrop of your wonderful snowdrift spruce.
These are, I just think these are luscious. They're fun to look at. You're getting sugared and glittered berries and pine cones. We're also including a really cool activity booklet for the holidays because it wouldn't be a Hallmark product if we didn't give you fun ways to make memories. And again, you're getting display branches with each of these trees. So the 5-foot, you're going to get 20 of those gold-plated display branches that help you show your greeting cards or your larger ornaments or family photos. And then the other trees, the 6 and 7.5-foot, will come with 25.
Okay, and the 9-foot too?
Yeah, the 9-foot, that big mama back there, she'll come with 35 display branches.
So, and think of the fun you're going to be able to have with that, whether you put your Christmas cards on the tree to display, whether you put your photographs, whether you put artwork maybe that your kids have done over the years. I mean, it's just, the possibilities are endless. Here's what I want to do. In our final seconds, let's show you your sizes and let you know what options remain. This is our top find in the show, and it truly does create a winter wonderland wherever you place this tree. 5-foot has been the most popular.
I love it.
I think a lot of people are thinking about this as an additional tree that now that they can have. So we have clear and we have multi in the 5-foot. That's 6 payments of $23.17. Right over here, this is the 6.5 foot, and at this point we have only the multicolor remaining in the 6.5 foot. That's 6 payments of $33.17. We'll pop over here. This is the 7.5 foot. We only have the multicolor light choice remaining in the 7.5 foot. That's 6 payments of $46.50. And all the way here in the back of our wonderful winter wonderland, these are the 9-foot trees, and those are 6 easy payments of $64.83. We do still have both clear and multi in the 9-foot choice, but only 4 dozen left in each. So H208819. Lauren, thank you.
Oh,
that
thank you so
great.
much. Merry Christmas. Feels very magical here.
It does. All right, let me give you a quick update on our one day only. That Lightscapes set of candle holders and the flameless candles has sold out, so enjoy. Now, you know that we are bringing you Christmas in July. This is our 30th year of doing Christmas in July on QVC. And if you go to QVC.com and you type in CIJ, that stands for Christmas in July, did you know we have thousands more of the Christmas in July sale priced items that you won't see presented today? So you can search CIJ on QVC.com to see items for your home, for your kitchen. You can find toys, lots of great things. So be sure to check it out while we have those Christmas in July sale prices. Simply type in CIJ. So I want you to take a look right here, because the ornament that you see there is not any ordinary ornament. It's a beautiful blown glass ornament that inside holds a tea light flameless candle, a beautiful wreath. It's on a gorgeous ribbon, and you're going to get 3 of them, complete with a remote control and a gift box. Our today's special value from Luminara has been wildly popular, and we're going to show it to you now. All right, well, what is so exciting about this today's special value? You're getting a set of 3 ornaments like you have never seen before. The Luminara set of 3 blown glass ornaments with a flameless tea light candle and a wonderful candle ring for